Hello all of you awesome people out there, and hello Disowned Hero, you are looking marvellous today. Since you don't appear to be too busy, I would like to propose a new series of videos I have been working on. It's about getting an alpha clone up to billionaire status in as short a time as possible. What we'll need to do is I need you to create an alpha clone, and then using my awesome guidance and your superior skills, we'll go through all the different ways you can actually make ISK, and we'll get this solo alpha clone a billion ISK as soon as possible. And along the way we'll do some do's and don'ts, maybe get a few like guidelines and so timescales set up, and we'll have a billion ISK as soon as possible. So if you please don't mind helping me out. Oh, brilliant, I knew you were the guy for the job. What I need you to do now is create an alpha clone, and once you've got them all set up and ready to go, we'll come back to you and we'll start going through the process of getting this lonely little alpha clone up to a billion ISK as soon as possible. So we'll see you very soon. Okay, so it looks like you have your alpha character created already. Is he Minotaur? Okay, is that because you've never played Minotaur before? Not a problem, you could have chose absolutely any race you wanted, but he looks good. And that name, Untitled Hero, sounds like a true billionaire already. So hit that finalize button. And okay, and then we'll be thrown straight into the EVE universe and into the Newbie starter mission, which will teach you all about flying around New Eden, how to shoot bad guys and all that kind of good stuff. I know you're an expert at all of this already, but I would suggest doing it because one, it'll give us about 100,000 ISK to start with. It also gives a few items we need, and it gives you time to train those vital skills needed to start collecting our awesome fortune. Now I'll jump in and out as you are going, just to give you a few pointers and also discuss a few things, but I'll basically leave you to your own devices. So have fun, don't get blown up, and don't daydream too much about what you're going to spend your future fortune on. Looks like you're making some good headway there, Disowned Hero. Very good to see. If you can just do me a quick favour though and open up your skills and have a look at what skills you've started with and what we might need to possibly train into in the future. I am thinking to begin with that maybe we should train into mining and exploration, because mining's kind of the way the game pushes new players to make money. I've not had much luck earning big money through mining, but maybe I'm missing something. We'll go through it again, see if there's any profit to be had there. And also exploration, because it's not a reliable source of income, but it can be a good source of income, so we'll also give that a go and we'll take it from there. So yeah, get those skills training. You will get a skill booster soon, so when you do get that, whack all those skills on there, and hopefully we'll have enough skills built up to start getting some money brought in. So carry on enjoying yourself, learn everything you can, even though you've done this probably about 12 times before. Always something to be learned, and we'll see you probably towards the end of the starter missions once you have your venture. So carry on having fun, keep up the progress, and yep, just enjoy yourself. And there she is, our nice new shiny venture mining ship. Thanks a lot for doing those starter missions for us, Disowned Hero. I know they can get a bit tedious, but considering our goal, I thought this was the best way to go. If we have a look in your wallet, we can see we have earned 341,000 ISK. Not an absolute fortune, but it's going to be enough to kit out that bad boy behind you to start cracking open some of those meaty asteroids just sitting outside. Having a look at your skills, you can see we are starting to slowly get our skills trained up. If we have a look at the mining skills in particular, which is the ones we're going to be using straight away, we can see mining is pretty much done and dusted. Although we are missing the mining upgrade skill, which I'm sorry, I maybe should have mentioned that a little bit sooner. We are going to need that one. Buy that skill book, whack it in. I know there's a little bit of a cost, but don't worry too much. We are going to incur a few costs along the way, but it will be worth it. Having a look at the items, you do have some bits and pieces in there left over from the starter mission, all of which aren't worth too much, but we will eventually get round to selling that. Would rather do with the ISK than having just junk cluttering up our cargo. That Corvette as well. Not really much use for it now, so we'll get rid of that as well. What I need you to do now, Disowned Hero, once you finish messing around with your skills, is actually open up the ship fitting window. Now, I'm not going to teach you to suck eggs here. Just do the best you can with the ISK you have to get that venture kitted out. As long as there is 2 mining lasers on that bad boy, I'm not really going to care what else you do. So once you're ready, we'll come back to you and we'll start whacking some of those asteroids and start collecting our $1 billion ISK monies. So here we are, Disowned Hero. We have finally made it to an asteroid belt. So what we need to do now is use our fully fitted venture to start cracking open these asteroids to get to the juicy minerals within. Looks like you have figured out that amber is actually the best selling mineral in this system. Did you use Eve Central for that? Good. Anyone who does not know, Eve Central is a brilliant website that will tell you the market prices for most items within Eve, if not all items within Eve. Although sometimes there's a bit of a delay between the actual market prices and the website's updating. So a little bit of wiggle room there. I'll leave it linked down below for anyone who's interested. So what you need to do now, Disowned Hero, is either orbit an asteroid or sit still, perfectly up to you, and start firing at it with your 2 awesome mining lasers, and watch your cargo hold fill up as you take in the views around you. Not going to go too much into mining because me and Disowned Hero have done a video on mining in the past, which I will link ding here. If you are interested, give it a watch and you too will be an expert at all things mining. Other than that, Disowned Hero, simply keep mining, run back to the nearest station to unload your cargo when full, come back here and carry on. In a few days, once you have enough minerals saved up, we will look at transporting them to a good station where you're going to get a decent amount of profit for them, and we'll take it from there. We might carry on mining, we might try something different. If we do carry on mining, we'll go to some more hostile environments, maybe there's more money to be had there. But either way, this is it for this video, so all you guys take care. Disowned Hero, have fun out there, stay safe, watch out for rats, and we'll see you right here very soon in another video. Bye bye. I can hear something. Where is it? Is there going to be a giant bloody... Let's go through the differences between these two states, and also how you can go from being a alpha character